I'm Alan Dale from Gale Force Wins, and I'm having a great night here in downtown Toronto, talking to all of these folks that are involved in meetings and events planning. Everybody from across Canada is here sharing ideas, collaborating. Why don't you tell us who you are and what you do?
Right now, I am a professor at Seneca Polytechnic, and I'm also a freelance event producer. I've been in the world of events for 30 years.
Wow.
And I'm now teaching the next generation.
Wow. Talk to me about, over the last 30 years, talk to me about the industry, how it's changed and grown, and what's exciting right now.
Well, I started off in marketing. So in marketing and events go hand in hand. So the evolution, I started way back in the day where faxes were a means of communication. And now, just where we've gone in terms of AI and what that has done to the events and what we see in terms of an AV production standard. It's unbelievable. So the evolution has been... There's not enough time to talk about where we have gone over 30 years. My biggest accomplishment, I would say, though, is teaching the next generation. I love embracing what the next generation is going to bring to the table in terms of the world of events.
We've had some folks on the podcast here tonight that are new to the industry, and they're excited to learn from others in the room, not only network, but to truly learn from their experience. And then there's the other side of that. Everybody in this room that's been around for a while, they're so eager to give back.
Yes.
Talk to me about the importance of that, giving back to that next generation.
I don't think you can possibly be in the events world without charisma and a passion for bringing people together. So what is happening here tonight is essentially what we do for a living. We bring people together. We see relationships form. We see an evolution of business and taking it to the next level, because this is what we do as event producers. We are masters at bringing people together and figuring out what makes people excited to be around others. We bring business to the next level. You can put out marketing campaigns, you can put out incentives, but you can't do anything without what we're doing right now, the personal connections.
I love the way you describe that, bringing people together. That is such a powerful statement. When people come together like that, so much can be achieved. And you guys are doing it in this world.
Yes.
It must be great to be in this ecosystem.
It's amazing when you see it all come to, when you see it happen. I work with the world of tech, and I see some very introverted individuals. And one of the biggest challenges sometimes is, what do you do for introverts that bring them out of their shell and make them have conversations like we're having right now very organically? I love it when you see it happen. And so there's always new challenges. It's not always just putting food and beverage in front of people or nice decor. You have to think what is the new up and coming thing that will push it even further and bring people together. What brings us together and makes us want to have that conversation.
One thing that strikes me about this group of people, when they talk about their profession, it's not like they're talking about a job. It's like they're talking about a passion or a way of life.
It is.
Those are big, powerful words. They use words like passion, transform. They talk about their colleagues like family.
Yeah,
These
absolutely.
are different words
Yes.
to describe an industry.
Yep.
Why is that?
Because there's an emotional response to gathering, right? You can go back centuries. People would eat and drink together, and that's how you make connections. There's an emotional response. Long gone are the days where business is happening on the golf course, but this will never change. This is what will always bring businesses and relationships together.
Really appreciate your lens on this tonight. Appreciate you being in the conversation and appreciate you teaching that next generation. This place is on fire and you're a big part of it. Thank you.
Thank you.